Arriving at the Victoria and Albert Waterfront in Cape Town, intending to visit the aquarium, I couldn't resist a quick jam with these fab musicians. I struggled to keep up with them, but it was fun nonetheless. Heading into the aquarium, you're presented with all kinds of fascinating sea creatures. Clumps of fish, weird eels, and fish that look like overcooked chicken satay. This is all absorbing, making you forget about the rest of the world and preparing you for the main attractions later on. There's plenty of educational elements, such as seeing under this wave. But before the kids get too bored, there's a bit of fun for them around every corner. And this Jelly Baby section prepares us for my third favorite of them all, jellyfish. They are housed in a dark room with multicolored lights to create a haunting appreciation for these creatures. And shortly after, we found my second favorite of them all, the rays. They can absorb you in their graceful movements for hours. And this tunnel creates an immersive experience with the sea life. Again, kids might need a break with a few educational but novel items to keep it fun. There is a whole section dedicated to kids, where you are presented with my least favorite of them all, arts and crafts. We tried a time lapse of this Africa puzzle, but this guy ruined it. And again. Then again, the crafts do teach children about recycling and the damaging effect of plastic in our environment. On to the penguins. I never know what to make of these guys. So graceful in the water and yet so awkward on land. There is a small rainforesty section with freshwater fish. Seems out of place next to the penguins, but I guess it needs to be here. Ah, and the creepy kelp forest. And from there, we moved on to my favorite of them all. Sharks. Thanks to the power of film, these are now the most feared creatures on our planet. And yet, like you, they only do what comes naturally to them. Don't forget, there have only ever been shark attacks where humans have entered their territory. There are on average 5 fatal shark attacks per year. Toasters alone kill 700 people per year, and yet we keep these in our houses. But the most shocking statistic of all? How many sharks are killed by humans every year? 100 million. Well, that was the aquarium, 2 oceans in the waterfront.
Yeah.
Enjoy it, guys. Better than London, better than Germany, Berlin. Really amazing. Come after 3, it's cheaper. We didn't.
Yes,